and gentlemen, my name is Scott Casey Gale. I am the owner and chairman of the National Wrestling Shooters, and today I'm going to give you my recap and review of Lucha Underground Season 4, Episode 18, entitled Spiders and Skeletons. It was a great episode, and there's 4 episodes left. 4 episodes left. Episode 19, 20, 21, 22. The Season 4 finale is going to be called Ultima Lucha Quechua. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, let's begin with the recap of Lucha Underground Season 4, Episode 18, entitled Spiders and Skeletons. We start off as always with a video recap of what has happened in the previous episodes. Inside the Ice Temple, Matt Striker and Vampiro welcome the audience to the show. Mil Muertes and Phoenix are facing the Mac and Dragon Azteca Jr. in a tag team match, and Reclusa will face Pentagon Doc. After the introduction, Taya was inside the ring and called out Antonio Cueto. He would emerge from his office and she demanded a match with Mantenza Cueto, the son of Antonio. Antonio then booked a sacrifice to the gods match between them. Sacrifice to the gods, Mantenza Cueto versus Taya. Antonio would watch the match from ringside and shown on camera a few times, reacting to the action. The match started off with Taya getting an early advantage after a quick flurry of offense. Mantanza mounted a comeback. The action would go back and forth with Taya and Mantanza countering each other's offense. Johnny Mundo would run in and attack Mantanza. As a result, the match ended in a disqualification. Since there was a DQ, there would be no sacrifice. Mundo continued his attack for a bit before he went to check on Taya. Mantanza would stand in the ring staring at Taya, and Johnny as the show went to a commercial break. Really good match. I thought this is a really good match between Sacrifice of the Gods, between Mantanza Cueto and Taya, between Mantanza Cueto and Taya. I like how Lucha Underground does men versus women because that's something different. They've done it for 4 seasons and it just keeps getting better and better. And then, after a commercial break, we return to the Ice Temple. Matt Striker announced Johnny Mundo will face Mantanza Cueto in the Sacrifice to the Gods match at Ultima Lucha Quechua. Once Striker and Vampiro went over the card, it was time for the next match. A tornado tag team match. The Mac and Dragon Azteca Jr. versus Mil Muertes and Phoenix. Melissa had a different tone in her voice as she introduced Phoenix. All 4 men were brought to start the match. Before the match turned into a series of one-on-one sequences, the action would go back and forth throughout the match. Phoenix and Mil would have some tension between each other, possibly be stemming from Katrina's spirit being in Phoenix's body. At one point in the match, Phoenix accidentally hit a cameraman at ringside. The fans chanted for the cameraman. Mil and Phoenix got the win after they hit the finishing moves on Mac and Dragon Azteca and pinned them. Really good match. I like this. This is a really amazing match. Shout out to the viewer that's watching. I mean, really good match. I like these tornado tag team matches that Lucha Underground does. The Mac and Dragon and Azteca Jr. versus Mil Muertes and Phoenix. Both tag teams looked very dominant in the match. It was really well done. And then after commercial break, Melissa Santos introduced Famous B and the Beautiful Brenda. He talked about Johnny Mundo's wedding and the attack by Mantanza. Famous B then announced he was coming out of retirement before Ricky Mundo interrupted them. This would lead to a match between them. Ricky Mundo versus Famous B. Matt Striker would mention that Famous B was trained at Santino's Bros Wrestling. Ricky would mostly punch, choke, and work over Famous B with slow offense. Ricky would get the win with a neck break in a quick squash match. After the match, Ricky called to his dog and got on the mic, and he said he heard Johnny Mundo and Taya left already, and then admitted to being responsible for Mantanza winning their money. After the confession, he challenged Taya to a match at Ultima Lucha Quechua. Ricky then put Brenda in a crossface on top of Famous B. After letting go of Brenda, Ricky brought to his dog as the show went to a commercial break. This was just a squash match. It wasn't a bad squash match. It was a good squash match, but it was nothing really special. But I gotta say, I love Famous B. He's a great heel. He's a great heel manager, and I like how he wrestles in the suits. I really love the character of Famous B. The actor that plays him does a very good job. And the character of Ricky Mundo is very creepy, especially with that doll. Kind of reminds me of Chucky the Killer. His creepy doll kind of reminds me of Chucky the Killer doll from the Child's Play franchise and the Puppet Masters. Very creepy. And then it was the main event, Pentagon Doc versus Reclusa. Reclusa would hit a dive onto Pentagon Doc as Pentagon Doc was entering the ring. She would control the match early on for a bit before Pentagon mounted a comeback. He would control the match for a bit after that. The action would spill outside of the ring and go throughout the ice temple. Reclusa would mount a comeback late in the match. During her comeback, she would hit a top rope Hurricane Rana to the outside on Pentagon Doc. Moments later, she would hit a top rope suicide into a DDT on the Pentagon Doc outside the ring. Back inside the ring, the action would go back.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a reveal. Back inside the ring, the action would go back and forth during the finishing stretch of the match, with both wrestlers countering each other's moves. Pentagon Doc would hit a package pile driver on the ring apron for a near fall. Reclusa would get up shortly after Pentagon Doc was arguing with Marty Elias and hit Pentagon Doc with a Canadian Destroyer for a near fall. Pentagon Doc would eventually get the win after hitting a package pile driver on Reclusa. Really good main event. Both Reclusa and Pentagon Doc put in one hell of a match. Like I said, Lucha Underground knows how to book men versus women. This is what I like about Lucha Underground. It's a great series. Okay. And then after the match, Pentagon Doc teased breaking the arm of Reclusa. He would go outside of the ring and bought a bag of thumbtacks in the ring. After pouring the tacks in the ring, Pentagon Doc went for a move on Reclusa before Marty in the Mouth made the save with a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire. After getting the upper hand, Reclusa poured gasoline on Pentagon Doc. Marty in the Mouth would tease, setting him on fire before the show came to an end. Really good thing that happened after the main when Marty in the Mouth is one hell of a heel. He's the Lucha Underground champion. He's a great heel, and I like heel champions because I really like heel champions. Anyway, I would rate this episode of Lucha Underground a 10 out of 10, 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, and an 8 triple plus. There's 4 episodes left. 4 episodes left. 20, 21, episode 19, 20, 21, 22. 4 episodes left. I wonder what's going to happen in the 4 remaining episodes of Lucha Underground season 4. And the question is, will Lucha Underground be renewed for season 5? Because there's supposed to be 4 seasons left. It's supposed to be a 7-season series. So hopefully, it gets picked up for season 5. Anyway, really good episode. So comment down below and tell me what you liked about Lucha Underground season 4, episode 18, Spiders and Skeletons. What do you think is going to happen in the 4 remaining episodes? And what do you think is going to happen at Ultimate Lucha Part 2? Anyway, you know how to subscribe. You stay classy, live long and prosper. Peace out. And I must bid you adieu, good night, and goodbye, and bang, bang.